there, Kim Springer here. Today is day 10 of 30 days to getting the results you want. Now, yesterday we talked about that in order to get results, you must first own it in your mind. You must take ownership of whatever it is you're seeking in your mind first. And that mind is the subconscious mind. It's on that level that you have to take ownership. Okay, now to today, I said I was going to show you how to take ownership of it in your mind. Now, if you recall from previous videos, we were talking about creating a new self-image. Okay, we saw that this was important because we're not going to get results that are not consistent with our self-image. Okay, the self-image is running things, and that self-image is located on the subconscious level. So now today, taking ownership, now whatever it is, you must also have that picture on your subconscious level, that you have taken ownership of it, that it is yours. You know how they say you have to believe it first before you can receive it. Well, this is what they're talking about, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Okay, first you have to know that the language of your subconscious is with images. It's with pictures. Okay, and you'll see how, take for example an athlete, how they do mental rehearsals. Now, this is something that a lot of top athletes will do. They'll see themselves catching the goal. They'll see themselves making the dunk, shooting the ball, and they going through the net. They will practice certain visualizations because when it comes time to do it, they've already seen it in their mind, and they're just doing that because they rehearsed it already. So, the language of your subconscious is with images. So in order to own it in your mind, you have to sow the mental pictures that you want. Okay? You have to deliberately and consistently do this. You have to get the mental picture of the result you want and begin to sow that in your subconscious mind. Okay? And you do that by mentally rehearsing, as I spoke about the athlete that does that. Repeatedly rehearsing that mental image, sowing that. Now, this is what's going to happen as you're sowing these new mental images. And guys, I can't go into the scientific of how this works, but just know that your subconscious mind doesn't know that it's not real, that you're giving it these mental images. It doesn't know that what you're giving it is not pictures that do not exist. You're just sowing it. So what begins to happen is your subconscious mind goes to work to prove to you what you believe is true. Okay, I will say this, and it's a little scientific, but follow me here. There's something called the Reticular Activating System, RAC. It's at the back of our skull, and that plays a part in you getting results in life. Okay, so what begins to happen is that what you believe, the RAC goes to work to prove to you what you believe is true. That's why you'll see people that have a victim mentality in life, or they have a failure personality, and how their life experiences begin to prove that what they believe is true. And they always find themselves in those type of environments, or they always find themselves in those type of relationships. Because no matter if they're in an environment that is positive, they're going to seek out the negative in that, and they're going to receive that because their subconscious mind will prove to them that what they believe is true. So that is how you take ownership of it in your mind. Begin to sow new mental pictures of the results you want. And your subconscious mind is going to go to work to prove to you what you believe is true. It's going to open up those doors. It's going to find those solutions. The subconscious mind is your problem solver. A lot of us think that our problem solver is our logic or our reasoning or our conscious mind. No, that plays a role in making sure that your subconscious mind has the right mental pictures to work with. Okay? But your problem solver is on the subconscious level. Okay? So know that as you're sowing those pictures, you're giving your subconscious mind what to work on. And it will find the solutions for you through all the data it's receiving. Okay? I do want to share this before I let you go, because your subconscious mind never sleeps. Now, your conscious mind is going to go to sleep. So when you go to sleep at night, you're sleeping, but your subconscious mind is awake. Who wakes you in the morning? Yes, it may be an alarm clock, but that subconscious mind, once you never sleep, says, okay, it's time to get up, and communicates to you, to your conscious mind, that, hey, it's time to get up. So your subconscious mind is always at work receiving bits of data. So if you have sown it pictures of the result that you want, it's going to filter throughout your day and take bits of information and tell you that here is where your solution is. Okay, it's working for you guys 24/7. Put it to work. So own it in your mind first. Hey, this was good today. So let's continue the conversation in the comments or the Facebook, and I'll see you back tomorrow for day 11.